Sunspots, anomalies. This is a labor of love given to those who have a heart to carry it. Carriers of God's glory, the keepers of divine revelation and knowledge, to be released in the moment of go. This continues to be difficult for you due to the essence you are tapping into, the creative forces that energetically dismantle and reassemble. There is a strong resistance to this, but darkness can never prevail over light. As soon as light shines, darkness is lost. The brilliance of light is underestimated by opposing forces. It does not take much to displace ground and frequency taken. Imagine a dark room, no windows. You cannot tell time of day, size of the space. All space and time cannot be registered. Sensory deprivation. This is orchestrated intentionally to disorient people. This is when unknown, no longer grounded, where all terrors can be manifested for those who are plagued by fear. For those who are enlightened, the outcome is different, as they have peace of mind. Now imagine the smallest of lights barely flickering, just enough to change perspective in the box. All attention is brought to the light. Now spatial awareness is again registered. A reorientation has been acquired. This is what you do for those who are in the dark, for those who are disoriented and are fearful. It may only be seen by a few, and for the moment. Now imagine a little light increased and magnified to 1,000 lumens. How much brighter it is. It can be seen further, much like a canned light. Searchlights, but more likened to lights shining heavenward at premieres. The premiere is almost here. As light floods through you, many will see from afar. Those of the light will run to you. Those of the darkness will flee. So much can be said about the light, the frequencies contained within, that bring forth full restoration, as it contains pure color frequencies without distortion. Healing is there, for eminent is this light, as it displaces all darkness. For those who flee, this light is painful. They will resist it. It reminds them of their choices, the loss of source through their choice. The pain is intolerable because it is felt within the place of the heart, the source of life and its connection to the greater source, the connection to me. This they severed due to pain. For them, this reminder of the former glory once possessed is a sensory overload, as they have chosen to live in sensory deprivation. This is the place for you to demonstrate compassion for them. This pain is truly unbearable for them, for all that are cut off from source. Only a brave few will choose to stand in it, feel it, the searing pain that will feel truly like fire. For those who endure this fire, they will be restored, but they must choose to walk through and not run away again into obscurity and darkness. Continue to love. Continue to have compassion, as this is the mercy frequency that gives the road of hope for full restoration. Connection back to source. This calls them forth. Some will hear, some will respond. Rejoice in that. We rejoice even for one, and so shall you.